Hey Jacob, Chris here, owner of CMP Marketing and Design, and in this video I'm going to show you what you can do to bring more customers straight to your business using a couple different tools, one being your website and two being a Google business profile. More importantly, why it's important, how you could be bringing in an extra 57 jobs a month at the least by using these strategies. So today's topics are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you use these strategies. And this is one of your biggest competitors, and I'm sure you know this, in the Gainesville area, and it's Andrew's Paving Incorporated. And this website is what I'm going to use as an example for the topics I'm going to teach you today. So getting right into it though, page content is made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page on your site. You need, when you get a website, at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google, depending on your competition and your keywords. This will also give you much more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to get business for. A buyer intent keyword is a word or phrase searched in Google that indicates a person is ready to buy your services. For example, if somebody was looking for Asphalt Contractors, Gainesville, Florida, that's a buyer intent because you know they're looking for an asphalt contractor to get a job done, and it's a local prospect as well. So when you rank for these words, you come up first and get more customers coming straight to you that are already ready to buy. Now to sum it up, Google likes information and relevancy. And in your content, you can strategically place keywords to tell Google exactly what terms you want to be put in front of when people search for them. That's why content is king, and it's the easiest and fastest way to rank for anything. And if you see the amount of content that they have on their front page, they really don't have that much, which is going to make it that much easier to actually beat these guys and take their search volume. So leading me into my second topic, and it's very important, are called backlinks. A backlink is another site linking to yours through theirs, either through clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this and it brought me up to their website, that's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. Now the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of your website from other sites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want more relevant and powerful sites linking to you to show you have more authority. Quality always wins here. And by relevant, I mean if you had paving websites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like PTOT for obvious reasons. And we can actually take a look at the number of backlinks that they have and dive into seeing what they are to use it actually as a roadmap in order to beat them at their own game. So as you can see, they have a decent amount of backlinks, but this is not anything special. This is extremely beatable. Only 10 of these actually count too, by the way. So you might see 23 websites referring them. You have a lot of backlinks, not a lot of websites, and none of them really count but 10. So they really don't have anything that's not able to be beaten very easily. Let's take a look at some of their keywords now. The cool thing about keywords is that you can capture and rank for as many as you want. Each area has their own. So I took the liberty of giving you a breakdown of some of the numbers at the end of this video. You're more than welcome to pause this video at any point and check these out. But as you can see, there's a little bit in Gainesville, and I also looked at Jacksonville as well because there's a lot of search volume out there, and it's not that far away from you. So this leads me into my third topic and last topic. It's an amazing tool, and it's called the Google Map Pack. Many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in the top position means 40 to 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone. What gets you ranked here is having a stronger and a larger citation profile than your competitors. A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number submitted in a directory such as Yelp and Yellow Pages, and there are thousands of these things. Now, there are a lot of other ranking factors, but your organic ranking and citations are hands down the biggest here. You could also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same Google business profile and capture all of the calls and all of the searches in that area as well. It also captures all of those near me keywords like asphalt contractors near me or paving contractors near me when somebody's in your area. So not even just Gainesville. You could be, if your profile is strong enough, you can capture all of this ground and get all of that business coming to you. It makes it an extremely amazing strategy, and it's a pretty incredible tool. Now, once these strategies are all coming together and you're beginning to outgear your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's so worth it. So this is just a few of the keywords. This is not all of them, and this is just for 2 of the areas. And out of just these ones I pulled, they on average get about 760 searches a month between them all. From getting leads this way, you can expect to close about 5% at the least. from buyer intent keywords of the total search volume. So 5% of 760 would be 38 jobs per month just from your website, plus the Google business profile, an additional 40 to 50%. So let's say on average about 57 jobs every single month, just using these strategies, just in these areas, not including everywhere else that's actually going to be taken over by your Google business profile and all the other keywords that there actually are for these areas. And this is actually how we find these numbers. The click-through rate, the average times that somebody actually clicks on your website if you're in the top position for a word, is 28.5%. 60 to 80% of those site visits from buyer intent keywords become hot leads. They'll call you or fill out a lead form, and you can expect a closing rate of around 50% unless it's really low for just some weird reason, like something in your sales process or anything along those lines. You can expect around 50%, and this is actually how the numbers work out with the SEO. 100 searches times 28.5 would be 28.5, or 28.5% would be 28.5. 60 to 80% is 17 to 22.8. Closing rate of 50%, we'll put that at 8.5 to 11.4 per 100 searches. And I always just lowball it at 5% being the minimum, even though it's often higher. And I'm not sure what your margins are, but if you multiplied your average profit per job that you get by the number of jobs you would get, what could you be making this year if you use these strategies? So Jacob, this is what I do for a living, and while this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you'd like to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, go a little bit faster with the process, or if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to shoot me a message back, or you can give me a call or text at 330-978-5004, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Either way, I would really appreciate a line of feedback, just so I know you at least got some value out of the video. Thank you so much, Jacob. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.